but I felt it was a sale all along and that I really didn't owe her anything additional.
I went over and I did a kind deed, and I left with nothing, and I'm in the hole for it.
I will never do anything like that again without putting it completely in writing.
It was a phone call out of desperation. I had the time. I went and did it to help somebody out, and I lose.
Prior to the transaction going down, it will be in writing and agreed to by both parties ahead of time.
Jerry Sandusky's victims, plus a new accuser, filed the first civil lawsuit since the ex-coach was convicted. Well, they claim the abuse went on since the 1970s.
New details about Monday's double shooting in Johnstown, how a man inside the car police opened fire on was hurt before officers even took a shot.
And 2 armed robberies in a local community in the past couple of days. Tonight, a suspect in jail. How police connected the crimes.
One more comfy night on the way before the heat and eventually the humidity return.
6 News. Coverage you can count on. Now broadcasting in high definition. Starts now.
Thanks for joining us. The first civil lawsuit against Jerry Sandusky since his trial has been filed by several victims in the case.
The suit includes another alleged victim who claims Sandusky was abusing kids as far back as the 1970s. Our Gary Sanderson has a copy of the newly filed lawsuit and joins us live from the Center County newsroom.
As a result of the Jerry Sandusky verdict, 3 of those victims are named in this latest court action just filed in Center County. But this is not aimed at Jerry Sandusky. It's not aimed at Penn State. Instead, it's aimed at the organization founded by Jerry Sandusky, the Second Mile Foundation. The Second Mile wants to go out of business, but first distribute its assets mainly to A. He claims Sandusky molested him well over 100 times. Last month, Penn State's trustees were briefed on another suit filed by John Doe A.
The allegations against the university include negligence, negligent supervision, premises liability, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and conspiracy to endanger children.
John Doe A claims Sandusky molested children for decades at Penn State, and the Second Mile knew its facilities weren't safe.